for all of them.
He's
But
got
all
a lot
the-
of people that's been through those
All
doors
the
on
great
his
singers
shows.
are in
Yes,
it, and
exactly.
that's why I assume
Yeah.
Brooke might have been in it. The Magician's Room, which is opening up November 1st, I believe. We're
I
trying
think,
for the
I
1st.
think that's right. Yeah. I think
The Magician's
first
Room
right.
is right next to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club at the
Right.
Promenade over at the Link. And it's another Damien Costa enterprise.
Damien's doing great with all these things.
Composer's
man.
Room, the
Absolutely.
Magician Room, Jimmy Kimmel's, and so
Yeah.
many other things that Damien has going. He's also a fantastic Vegas resident. He's been here a long time. And
Very long time.
there was going to be the what was it, the Dream Awards, and he was going to get one as the visionary.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
he
So,
deserves
but they're
it.
coming
He's-
back next year. They couldn't do the show for technical reasons. They're back next year, and then he'll get it then. Damien Costa. So,
That's a fun show, by the way, the Dream Awards. I've been there before.
I've been there, and I was emceeing one of those one time. The
Oh,
first,
that's
I think
great.
the first or second one. I didn't start. I started the show too early. I got in trouble.
The last one I was at, it was only supposed to last 2 or 3 hours. It went like 6, 7 hours
Well,
long.
there was a countdown clock on the wall, and when it ended, I was supposed to start the show. So the clock ended. I started the show, and what's his name from the Checkmates?
Oh yeah. I can't. I'm so sorry.
Come on, I'm old. You can
I just.
not Sonny
I'm
Turner.
an old guy in. I'm an old guy in training. Forgive me. All right. I mean,
Anyway, he came out.
Sonny Charles.
Sonny Charles.
Yeah. All right.
Well, he wasn't aware that he's first up, and he came out pulling his pants up. So I got in a lot of trouble over that one. You know, he comes. I can't do it
I'm
here.
sure he'll appreciate that.
We're
if
on the
he's
radio.
listening.
But he's coming out. Am I on? Am I on? And he came out and he's hiking his pants. So I went home.
I don't blame you
I
right
went
there.
home.
Yeah.
Right after
see
that, I went
yeah.
home. We're going to take a break right now. And I'm going to come back and start the conversation with our great guest. This is a terrific original song. Brooke, give us a little introduction on this. Is Vanilla.
Oh, okay. So Vanilla, oh my goodness. It's from my musical memoir. And how can I say this with class? Okay, you know that movie 50 Shades of Grey?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of a song I wrote from a moment in my life where I had a similar experience. And I'll leave it at that.
Oh, we want to know more about
I
that.
know. Maybe
Okay.
on the commercial break.
Yeah, when we're not on the air. We'll be right back. Here's Brooke Wilkes and Vanilla.
Bored to death, peck on the key. He prowls tonight, I aim to please. The baddest times especially. He's the one open my door. Come on inside. Down on all fours, now open wide. Left from a ball just near bedside. I'm undone. Flash of light behind the fold. I'll always do just what I'm told. To never see the sun again. I'm alive, don't wanna know who shares this night. See in the dark, block out the light. The taste of one goes down so right. I'll survive.
A jury has spoken. Deborah.
Hey Vegas! Are you ready to kickstart 2025 with a bang? The Composer's Room is your go-to destination for Las Vegas entertainment. Every day is a celebration here. From live music to comedy shows to magic acts, the Composer's Room has the entertainment with the Las Vegas vibe. If you are feeling lucky, then try your hand at one of our hot video poker machines. Who knows, you may hit the jackpot. Are you feeling thirsty? Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you are a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are guaranteed to entertain your taste buds. And what's more, we've been voted best restaurant with live music. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Start celebrating 2025 in style at the Composer's Room. Our Vegas, our way.
Hey Vegas, this is Julia, and the Vegas Variety Circus Festival is coming to town.
The Vegas Variety Circus Festival, coming to Craig Ranch Regional Park, October 22nd through the 27th. This circus extravaganza promises to feature fabulous circus performers from all over the world. Starting at only $15, and children under 10 are half price with adult ticket purchase. Tickets on sale at VegasVarietyCircusFestival.com.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics, handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Yes, how you doing?
Stevie in the house.
I'm in the house.
The Dawn of Vinyl.
Yes.
You have the biggest, tell us what that is, the biggest vinyl collection
Well, I
of
got
45
in the
world.
albums. Yeah, pretty much. Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's valued at millions of dollars.
Yeah, it is.
At least your wife hopes so.
Yeah. I think she took a life insurance policy out of me.
I wouldn't. So have I.
Because she don't know the values of these records.
I did too.
She'll probably end up throwing them in the garbage if I go. Right?
You better lock them up.
Yeah.
You better lock them. With us and joining us in studio right here is the beautiful and talented Rita Kay. Rita.
Hi, Ron.
It's been a while since you've been on the show.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
It's
that
been a
doesn't
minute.
mean I haven't been busy. But it's
Well,
been
you're
a
always
minute.
working. You're one of the best singers in Las Vegas,
I
and
appreciate
your
that.
tribute to all the Motown female artists and
Thank you.
all the Motown artists is amazing.
Thank you.
I've seen you as a Platter.
Yes.
I've seen you as the Marvelettes, have I?
Yes.
I've seen you as. Tell us some of the names of the shows that you do.
I do, well, the Platters, of course.
Yes.
It's how I started. And then the Marvelettes. And now with the Ladies of Motown, we cover all of the female groups from that era. And so even though we're the Ladies of Motown, it's just not the female groups from Motown. We bring in the Ronettes and the Shirelles.
Not just the Motown group. So
Not just the Motown. No.
I used to pretend that I knew all the Ronettes because I said they named them after me.
To do Ron.
But I was a Ronette. I was crazy at the time. I didn't get away with that. But I also used to claim that I wrote the song Little GTO because it was by Ronnie and the Daytonas.
Oh, wow.
And before I became legitimate, I used to say that, I was involved in that, and I wasn't. It was a big lie that I've been passing around for years. So everybody who I told that to, I'm sorry.
No, all good.
Good. And also, you sing as a solo sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
In your group.
And then I have Rita Kay and the crew.
With your husband, with Fish.
Yes, with Fish, yes. And Fish is actually the MD for the
Ladies
Motown show. Yeah. Yes, he's the MD. And and we do have, we think we may have a place. I'll be back for that one. But
who are the other ladies in your show?
We have Marquis Monday. Marquis was the second African-American rocket.
Ah.
And actually, she just got back yesterday. They celebrated for the whole week, the 100.
So she was in the dance line at Radio City Musical?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then Gwen Forsythe. I don't know if you remember her husband, Terrence Forsythe. But
Possibly.
Possibly, yeah. But and Gwen.
I'm trying to remember who I am right now.
I know that's right.
As you get old,
You got lots of people around you that can help remind you, especially Tammy. Yeah.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah.
So it's at the Italian American Club.
And it's at the Italian American Club November 2nd. Starts at 8 p.m. And
is there a dinner first?
Nope. This one is it's
strictly tickets. So the ticket price is more reasonable.
They're more reasonable. They're $50. But of course, if you want to have dinner before, you can definitely make your reservation at the restaurant.
And the best Italian, some of the best Italian. If I'm going to ask
some
Vic
of the best food,
what he thinks the best Italian, you don't have to play favorites, but I'm going to ask you that question. In town, there's some good Italian restaurants.
Yes,
here
there
in
are.
town.
There are a handful.
And Vegas Vic here, Vic Vegas, he's going to tell us all about it.
All about it.
He's going to tell us all about it.
Yeah.
I'll come back to you in just a little bit if
No
you
worries.
don't mind. We'll swing that microphone over to Vegas Vic. Chef Vic Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. You're a self-trained restaurant chef.
Yes.
You didn't go to any of the... And put the microphone a little closer to you if you don't mind. You speak softly now.
I can speak softly now.
But you didn't used to. But now you speak nice.
I do.
Yeah, you speak nice and softly. You're a self-trained restaurant chef. You worked your way up. You started as a dishwasher. And you became an executive chef at Las Vegas Hotel, which was the Sahara. And you were the executive chef at the House of Lords, which all the greats, tell us some of the people that frequent the House of Lords while you were there.
Well, first, let me start the list off with Ron Garret. That was one of the greats that sat and ate dinner at the Sahara because that's how we met, my friend.
That's right.
Before I went on my big journey, you know, you saw me doing the groundwork while you had a lot on your plate promoting the talent and making sure that the hotel had the right balance in addition to the food and the beverage, the entertainment side of things. So I saw you firsthand handle that business, man. So it was exciting to be able to come back and see you again.
Well, thank you. We had a lot of fun.
Awesome.
I just wanted to start off with that. Now,
That was nice of you. We had a lot of fun. You know, it's been a long time since I've seen anybody who was with me when I see John Morocco, who was the
legend,
food and beverage, and became general manager, and Al Hummel, who was the president of the whole thing.
Sure.
And my job then was marketing and entertainment director.
Sure was.
And I had a great 5 years there at the Sahara from 2003 to 2008. And then, what'd they do then, Vic, in 2008?
What happens is, you know, every good story comes to an end, and a new company purchased us. And so there was a lot of changes, obviously, in Las Vegas when a trending company comes in that is modernized and they buy something that's vintage, there's going to be some big changes. And that's exactly what happened.
There certainly is.
And they screwed it all up, by the way.
Right. No surprise.
They screwed it all up.
Yeah.
You know,
I've been here a long time, Ron, so I understand what he's saying.
It was called the SLS, remember?
Right, I do remember.
You know what that stood for?
No.
So Long Sahara.
Oh, that makes total sense.
That's what that
perfect name.
Oh, wow. Sahara was legendary. It was really sad the first time to see it go because it was somewhere, you know, that even before I moved to Vegas in '89, that's, you know, I would at least stay at Circus, but somehow my father would take us to the Sahara for the buffet or the arcade and the pool. And so when I finally got to come full circle at that point, I felt and work there. You know, it was so nice to be part of it, and then to see it go and turn into something not Sahara, which I'm glad it's called the Sahara again.
I am too.
They knew.
It's Vegas people. I mean, Nevada people that bought it.
We had to change it back to the good old Sahara, baby.
So your culinary style. Let me talk about it a minute because you're a great chef. You brought your classic New York Italian background, and your last name is, what is it, Moa?
Well, it's one of them shortcut names, not for no bad reason or anything. Just my father, you know, graduated beautician school, and it was M-O-E was the last name. We had a short name, Mo. But then he added an A and a hyphen because he didn't want $3 for a barber haircut. He wanted $7 for a suave doo-doo. So that's how we got the name. It's pronounced Moe. Moe, which is some kind of French-style, potential Polynesian name, which I am neither. I am an Italian-American. But
both sides?
That is the name.
Both sides?
Three, I would say mom full and dad at least half that we know. So that puts me at 75. And then I'm thinking in the other rest, there's some in there. That's enough, right?
All you need is 51%. We're happy.
I'm good. I'm clear. About
now,
75.
I say I'm 100% Italian, but my mother disagrees because my father's Sicilian. And she's Nabladan, you know, and I said, come on, Mom. She's, well, the Sicilians.
We have the same blend. I'm Nabladan Sicilian.
Yeah. And, oh,
shit.
How about that?
You know what? Hey, Vic, you know what? I know your dad. I know your father.
You know Pops?
Yes.
You must know my Pops because you look like one of his friends.
I am. I know Mo very well for years.
Love you, brother.
I've probably met you many times over the years.
I was going to say, you look like awfully familiar, but I didn't know if it was from
What
one of
a
the
small
movies
world.
I watched.
Hey, I'm glad I came here today to be your co-host. I get to see somebody I know not for a long time, but you know, forever. I
He does not look like someone, though, in one of the movies.
Oh, absolutely.
Forget about it.
He looks like he's on the street corner every day, you know.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Well, being a mob guy, he's a mob guy. You know,
I love it.
You know, it's funny you say that. He's over there writing notes on little tiny pieces of paper. I think he's taking booking
He's
action.
telling me he was watching and listening. He's making book, right?
Exactly, right.
So
I used to ask you, Stevie. I said, "Are you in the mob?" You say, "Not anymore."
No, thank you, federal government. Anyway, so no. I've actually that's a life that I had an experience with for 10 years of my life, and I'm just graced by God to be out of it.
I would think so. I would think so.
And I can live to tell about it, and one day I'll write a book about it. But I'm better off in the music business, you know. I've been in that
you're
for a
great
long time
in the
too.
music business.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Vic, you appeared on the Bar Rescue.
Yeah, I've been.
Can you tell us
blessed
a little
enough.
bit how that all came about? And
Yeah, I originally started in Food Network when I was working with you at the Sahara. That's when I had gotten onto one of the competition shows and won a gold medal for my first time ever on TV. And so it all came together as an executive chef and going on Food Network, winning a gold medal where I needed to pursue this further. I had left the Sahara. You went your way, I went my way, and I went on this journey where, I just kept going until I could get something again. And what wound up happening was my culinary skills met my television, and it became more of a chef on TV fixing things as opposed to a Food Network type person doing recipes and driving around and highlighting restaurants. So I got to get an opportunity where I can go on to shows and help, the great John Taffer, assist him, with his vision in fixing restaurants and getting them back on track. And I've been doing it for a good 11 years now, and there's been just so much to it where, I think I'm somewhere, we're going into our 12th year, and it's still going. It's crazy everything that I've seen.
now I want to ask you, he comes in and he rescues a bar. It's a mess. He comes in. Do they succeed after he leaves for a long period of time? I know they open up to a big deal.
Sure.
But how long is their longevity after that? Do they continue to be successsul?
He's got a very high successful rate.
I would
Obviously,
think so.
we can't do anything about people breaking, the gifts we left them with, because obviously we set them up for success and we're like, we don't just give them a restaurant and walk away. Like even behind the scenes, like we give them recipes and in the drinks, the food and beverage. John restructures their business, gives them more technology, a new identity. We left you with a lot. So you hold that wheel, you're going to stay successful. And out of all them type of shows, John has like the highest success rate. And if things ever did, go south, it was most likely, the people did not follow what we left them with and got stubborn and changed it when they shouldn't have, but there's not many.
I owned a restaurant on it was on Jones and Spring Mountain. On Spring Mountain, not Jones. It was called the Maple Tree Country Kitchen, and we accepted what was it? Robert Irving. He was doing the remodels like Bar Rescue, coming to a restaurant. Well, I sold out of my position at that restaurant before he finished, but he came in, he redid the whole place, opened it up, and it was successful for a short time. It didn't last long because I wasn't there. That was it.
You know
See,
what,
I
Ron,
left.
that's true,
I
man.
wasn't there.
You were one of the elements. So you were there when Irvine fixed it.
Yes, I was.
But then you left after Irvine fixed it.
I
He was
did.
probably dependent on you sticking around because he knew he had you there.
Yeah, it was. We did well. We had real maple syrup from Vermont, and we did all the great the Monte Cristos and all that. And it was a nice 2009. And I did that after I left the Sahara. What I learned was don't go into a business I know nothing about, and I'll never go into the restaurant business again because I
Maple
thought
Tree
I
was
knew.
great though. On its heyday, it was happening over there
I was able to market it, but the rest of it didn't live up to my market.
before it became Lucky's. Yeah.
That's right. Before now it's the Filipino restaurant.
Hey Ron, this is interesting about Vic because this is proof right here that you dream hard enough and long enough, your dreams come true. I mean, he's an epitome of somebody that started right at the bottom and worked his way up to where he is
Washing
today.
dishes and then becoming
Yeah,
an
I think that's
executive chef
impressive. It's very impressive
at
to
the
me.
Strip Hotel.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And a legendary joint too.
And now he's basically a philanthropist. You're helping.
Yeah, I think
the
that's
city.
awesome.
But I got to hold you right here. I got to take a break right now. And we'll come right back. We're going to talk some more with Brooke and some more with Rita, of course. But we're going to go to this break with your song there, Stevie.
Boy. All right,
Here you
great.
are singing Goodbye to Love.
Awesome. Thank
Here's
you.
Stevie Dunham.
I never dreamed you'd hurt me. Girl, when you have done. I know now I can't stay with you. Ooh, I gotta run. I gotta move on now. Oh, I gotta move on. In the beginning, when our love was new. I bet you $5, girl, you'd always be true. I gotta move on now. Girl, I gotta move on. I figured it out now. It was sad to discover.
Hey, Vegas! Are you ready to kickstart 2025 with a bang? The Composer's Room is your go-to destination for Las Vegas entertainment. Every day is a celebration here. From live music to comedy shows to magic acts, the Composer's Room has the entertainment with the Las Vegas vibe. If you are feeling lucky, then try your hand at one of our hot video poker machines. Who knows, you may hit the jackpot. Are you feeling thirsty? Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you are a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are guaranteed to entertain your taste buds. And what's more, we've been voted best restaurant with live music. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Start celebrating 2025 in style at the Composer's Room. Our Vegas, our way.
Hey Vegas, this is Julia, and the Vegas Variety Circus Festival is coming to town.
The Vegas Variety Circus Festival, coming to Craig Ranch Regional Park, October 22nd through the 27th. This circus extravaganza promises to feature fabulous circus performers from all over the world. Starting at only $15, and children under 10 are half price with adult ticket purchase. Tickets on sale at VegasVarietyCircusFestival.com.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Vegas Live Entertainment Radio. I'm your host, Ron Garret, along with co-host Stevie Dunham.
Hey, man.
And
how you
our
doing?
guest, the beautiful Brooke Wilkes.
There she is, right there.
Chef Vic Vegas and Rita Kay from the
Rita's
Ladies of Motown. Amazing, amazing. Okay, I gotta shout out to Rose Kingsley because she's sending me messages. She's sending, I forgot to mention her name. Shame on me because she's now a racehorse owner.
Oh, wow.
And hopefully that horse will run soon and we'll see her win.
Yeah,
Rose
hopefully.
Kingsley and her show on Hey Vegas TV. It's called Simply Rose, the story of the diva and the astronaut. It's a terrific show. If you want to know all about Rose in the early years when she was a Met star at the Metropolitan Opera in New York, she tells a little story about it. It's fantastic. Other shout-outs go to Billy Karen, Anthony Salamone, that's Tony. Dana Day's listening out there. Hello, Dana.
Hi, Dana. How you doing?
We're going to mention your name in just a little bit, Dana. I'm going to run the show list at the Composer's Room. BJ, and Maria. BJ, chin up, buddy. You're going to be fine. He's got some health issues he's working on, but he's going to beat them like he beats everything else. Patrick Frazie's out there. Carlitos, Leon. Hello, Carlitos. My cousin Diane Geritano. We talked to Rose. Debbie Murphy. Michael Cohen. Yeah. G. Gerardo's out there. That's your wife, isn't it? Brian's wife, G.
Yeah, it's Brian's wife.
She's listening.
My partner, Sal Gulinazzo, back in Philadelphia, is listening right now.
I just said that. Salvatore Giulianazzo.
Oh.
I'm just going to read his name.
Okay.
Lorenzo Clark. Hello, Lorenzo. Troy Burton and Trish Cordani. She's out there as well. And on the phone right now is Gonzo. Let's bring on Gonzo. Dan Gonzo.
Glad to be here.
Hey, Gonzo, how do you pronounce your last name? It looks like mechanic.
Mechanic, like a car mechanic.
Oh, so
you're right.
I got
Look,
it
you
right.
got it right for a change. Yay.
Thank you. Thank you, Stevie.
That's great.
Gonzo.
That's why I'm here.
Gonzo, you're coming to the Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. Tell us all about that show and what's going to happen.
Yeah, Halloween. I'm going to be headlining October 31st and November 1st. We got a 7:30 and a 9:30 show, and the really cool thing about it is while I'm headlining, we really have three headliners. We have Lorenzo Clark, who, of course, everyone in Vegas knows, and British superstar Paul Scally is going to be our MC. So you got three headliners, all killer, no filler. Nice. We're going to have drink specials all night. We're going to have a costume contest. We're going to give away a bunch of swag, Jimmy Kimmel swag, T-shirts, hats, stuff like that. And, you know, as you guys know, it's right there on the pedestrian mall there on the link. So you can go to the show, do a little pregame there, have great food, get in a good mood. Our shows are like non-political, no agenda. We're not vulgar. You can bring your sweetheart. You can eat. You can drink. You can party. You can enjoy the environment there while you see three pros entertain you for an hour and a half. And we'd love for people to wear costumes both nights, because we're going to be giving away swag for the best costumes both nights. And for anyone unfamiliar with me, I mean, I play in Vegas all the time, but you can see me at gonzocomedynation.com. I have a video up from my last shows there where I did 6 with Adam Carolla. This will be a completely different set. And I think anyone who needs tickets should get them now at JimmyKimmel'sComedyClub.com. It's going to be a great time, and really looking forward to seeing everybody and giving them a Halloween that they're never going to forget.
How'd you get the nickname Gonzo?
It was given to me in Asia because my style of comedy was similar to that of Hunter Thompson's writing for Hunter Thompson did Gonzo journalism, and I've sort of cornered the market on Gonzo comedy. And I was lucky enough when I started in comedy back in the 80s in Aspen, Colorado, to have Hunter actually introduce a couple of my shows. And I just think there was some kind of connection in the way that we tell stories and approach our audiences that are similar, that people picked up on in the press over the years.
Thank you for calling in, Gonzo. We're going to have you on the air next week. You're going to be here in person. Am I right?
Looking forward to that.
It should be a lot of fun. Thank you for calling in.
All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
That sounds like a fun show coming up over there.
Yeah, it should be. It should be. We're going to take a break right now. I'm coming back, and I got to chat with Brooke for a little while, and everybody can join in. But here's your other song that we're going to play today. This one is called Then There Was You.
Oh, this was one from my second marriage.
Oh.
Well, she's got a great story coming up.
I'm not I'm
not going to ask anything like that. We'll be right back. Here's Brooke Wilkes.
I had nothing. Life was unkind. Oblivion ruling. I walked around blind. I've been so alone in lonely time. Then out of the blue came a man divine. And then there was you. And all those fairy tales came true. The morning has due. I found out love is true. And then there was you. Then there was you. I've been down that road so many times. I'd given up hope that I could survive. I couldn't see straight till you came along. Now our love is saved, and this is our song. And then there was you. And all those fairy tales came true. The morning has due. I found out love is true. And then there was you.
Hey, Vegas! Are you ready to kickstart 2025 with a bang? The Composer's Room is your go-to destination for Las Vegas entertainment. Every day is a celebration here. From live music to comedy shows to magic acts, the Composer's Room has the entertainment with the Las Vegas vibe. If you are feeling lucky, then try your hand at one of our hot video poker machines. Who knows, you may hit the jackpot. Are you feeling thirsty? Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you are a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are guaranteed to entertain your taste buds. And what's more, we've been voted best restaurant with live music. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Start celebrating 2025 in style at the Composer's Room. Our Vegas, our way.
Hey Vegas, this is Julia, and the Vegas Variety Circus Festival is coming to town.
The Vegas Variety Circus Festival, coming to Craig Ranch Regional Park, October 22nd through the 27th. This circus extravaganza promises to feature fabulous circus performers from all over the world. Starting at only $15, and children under 10 are half price with adult ticket purchase. Tickets on sale at VegasVarietyCircusFestival.com.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Garrett, along with guest co-host Stevie Dunham. Hello, Stevie.
How you doing, Ronnie?
And our guests, Brooke Wilkes. We'll be talking to Brooke in just a minute. Vegas, Mr. Chef Vic Vegas. Yeah, he's a great chef, by the way. And Rita Kay. Good to see you, Rita. I'm glad you're here. We're going to come back to you in just a minute. I do the Composer's Room lineup, Stevie. Usually the co-host does that, but I forgot to send it to you.
I know. That's okay.
It's all right. Tonight at the Composer's Room at 8 p.m., it's the lineup.
Ooh.
Go see them. Tomorrow, October 26th at 10 a.m., the Haunted Brunch. Frighteningly good food in Las Vegas. Also tomorrow, watch the Dolphins football game in the Tavern beginning at game time on the Tavern stage. Also, tomorrow night, let's see, October 26th, Paul Shortino. What a great show he puts on. His show is called My Songs and My Story. No cover, starting at 6:30. At 8 p.m. Tomorrow evening at the Composer's Room, it's the Rock and Roll Church. Have you been to that one?
Yeah, I have.
It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I enjoy that.
Is it a real church? They really,
they do it up good.
They do it up.
Yeah.
On Monday, October 27th, 6 p.m., the music of Jimmy Ellis. And in the Tavern Room that night, it's Trivia Night with Phil Cutler.
I've been there, too.
No cover.
Been to Trivia Night. That's pretty fun.
Tuesday, October 28th on the Tavern stage, Happy Hour with Dana Day.
That's
starting
always
at
fun.
3 o'clock. She also brings you in as a guest from time to time.
I think I'm going in there December 2nd is what she asked me the other night. So, and it's great. She always packs the place. I mean, all these events are just fabulous over there.
Also on Tuesday, it's the Popular Piano Party with Keith Thompson and Tony Arias. What a show that is.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. Wednesday, the Show Lounge stage on the 29th. It's, at 7 p.m. rather. Sarah's Strip. That's what it's called.
What?
But it's Sarah Hester Ross.
Oh, yeah.
And she's hosting a show about the variety in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I've heard
But
that.
the name of the show is Sarah's Strip.
I got to see that.
On Thursday, October 30th, the Tavern stage is the High Rise Duo with Matt and Tracy.
They're great.
Beginning at 4, and on the showroom stage, the very popular Limoncello.
Another great band.
Beginning at 7. Halloween night, February. What month am I in? I'm thinking of Valentine's Day. Hey, Tammy, I'm thinking of Valentine's Day. Halloween night, Friday, October 31st, which is also 13, right? Flip the 31st.
I think, yeah.
Becomes Friday the 13th if you do that. It's the Haunted Brunch, perfect for Halloween. Starts at 10 in the morning and goes all the way to midnight. That should be fun. A week from today, next Saturday at 10 in the morning, it's the Punk Rock Brunch with 90s and Y2K anthems. The most fun Las Vegas brunch there is at that time of
That's
day.
one I want to go to. I haven't been to that one yet. That's one I'm
also on the Tavern stage, Jimmy Moderi,
I've been there to see him several times.
Back days, Frank Sinatra's guy, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly
Elvis's
right.
guy.
Yep.
He's beginning at 4 o'clock. Saturday evening, Art Vargas, Master Las Vegas showroom with songs from the Golden Era at 7. Also, don't forget the great food specials like sweet Brussels, sidewinder fries, corn dogs, giant pretzels, bacon-wrapped dates. That sounds good.
It does.
Spicy cauliflower, double baked skins, carrot sauté, delicious breaded and fried garlic cheese curds, plus other things like shrimp cocktail, wings, tater tots, and mushroom sauté.
They got some good stuff over there.
Easy, Vic. Easy, Vic. It's bar food, Vic. Bar food.
It's a different bar food.
Yeah, and so much more to the menu, including club sandwiches, barbecued bacon, burgers, mushroom rigatoni, chicken truffles, and baked mac and cheese. So there you go. That's the menu. What do you think of that menu? It's a good menu.
That is a lineup.
It is
unbelievable.
You know, bar food sometimes can be pretty poor, but this is
that's
good.
pretty exciting
That's
stuff.
very exciting stuff.
It's good stuff. Okay, Brooke.
Hi.
Thank you. That was a great song. Then there was you. Tell us a little bit about that.
So that song, both songs today are from my memoir musical, where I kind of go through my life, and that was a scene where I'm singing. I actually wrote that song for one of my husbands for the wedding, and I put it into the play.
Can I ask you how many husbands you've had?
Sure, 3.
3.
I just, I'm a 3-time optimist,
Yeah.
You got to have as many experiences as you can in this life, and you just get more and more, I don't know, smart.
Well, you're talented, you're beautiful, and you're probably rich, so it's okay.
No.
Well, maybe not rich, but
I'm just very colorful and optimistic.
you're from Anchorage, Alaska to begin with.
Yeah.
You're a powerhouse performer. I read some of your reviews.
Oh, thank you.
You launched your career at just 11 years old.
I did.
You opened for the Pointer Sisters and Doc Severinsen. How about this Doc Severinsen?
That's awesome.
That was amazing.
I'm a huge
And
Johnny
it's
Carson
a funny
freak. By
story
the way.
about that. He was playing the Captain Cook Hotel. I was like 11 at the time. I'd seen him on Tonight Show, but I didn't really know who he was. He knocked on the hotel room door. My parents and I were in the room, and my dad was a gold miner. And when Doc came in with his trumpet, he said, "Hello, loved your sound check, Little Brooke." And then my dad pulled out this big golden nugget pendant, actually 2, and he said, "Give one to Johnny."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
I wonder if he did.
I do too.
You know, I'm crazy about Johnny Carson. I always wanted to be. I'm still looking for that job. I didn't get it yet. I wanted to replace him, but I'm still out there chasing it. There's so much more to you. You won Miss Teen Talent in Alaska.
I did. That was when I met Doc. Yeah.
At 15 years old, you were Dorothy in The Wiz.
Yeah, the only it's a Caucasian production. It was Orange County, California in the 80s. You know, that's
So it was all white people.
Yeah, I mean, that
but
was
the
the
movie
only
starred
reason.
Diana Ross.
Yeah, that was the only
Right,
reason I
right.
was Dorothy, because it was just a very white neighborhood.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
But it was a really great time. Yeah.
Yeah, you've done some terrific things. You have original albums like Vanilla Life and A Fruitcake Year. That's an interesting name for an album.
Yeah, well, because it was a Christmas album, and I'd had a nutty year, so I called it a fruitcake year.
Oh,
Makes
Fruitcake
sense.
Year.
Little inside joke with my friends.
You've been on the screen playing lead roles, shows ranging from Evita to Into the Woods.
Yes.
So you're also an actress.
It was great fun. I always wanted to be the ingenue, but I always got cast as the complicated lady. So I just went with
complicated
it.
lady.
Played the witch in Into the Woods. I mean,
You won the grand prize on the TV show Don't Forget the Lyrics.
I did.
Tell us about that a little bit.
So Mark McGrath was hosting, and I was a cover band singer, so I did pretty well because I know a lot of songs in my head doing weddings and corporate parties. And then the grand prize was like $5,000, and so on the show I said, "I'm taking my mom to Vegas," and I did.
You've appeared at some great places. You've been at the Venetian, the Tuscany, the Composer's Room, the Westgate, Caesar's Palace, the Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, my next show is actually going to be on my birthday this week, October 30th at the Tuscany. We're doing a Halloween party
You're
dress
going to be
up.
25? Is it?
Again,
Yeah,
yes,
again.
again. And then
That's a
and
good
then I'll be
answer.
at the Composer's Room filling in for Stephanie Calvert and her husband Chris Marion. They have the B-Listers act that they do there. And so Larry Esparza and I are going to cover for them while they're out of town on November 3rd. And then I'll be doing more shows at the Tuscany and the Westgate coming up.
Well, we love you when you come to the Composer's Room for sure.
Yeah, I'll be there November 3rd.
That's going to be great. That's only next week.
I know.
You know,
It's
it's
coming
only
up.
next week. It is.
Yeah.
Reed, I want to come back to you for a minute, and then I'm going to have a chat with Vic.
Sure.
One more time. Now, what made you want to start doing the Motown shows like that? Were you singing with Rita Kay and the Killers or whatever those?
No, I am a harmony girl. My dad was a Pentecostal preacher. My sisters and I, 6 of us.
You know, so many singers came from the gospel Pentecostal
and
preaching.
Absolutely.
We all sing, and we can break out into harmony in a bit. And we were the choir for my dad's church until it grew. So harmony is just something that I always love, but also I just love that era of music.
And you're going to be doing it for a long time, aren't you?
As long as God gives me the chops to do it, I'll go ahead and do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to just put it in here. It said, interesting, while you two were at the Sahara, I was there also at the Sahara at that time in the Copa Room.
In the Copa Room.
Singing with the Platters, the Coasters.
It was the
and
Congo
the
room, the
Marvelettes.
Congo
room.
I'm sorry, the Congo, the Cobra is the. Yeah.
You remember that?
Now I do.
Yeah.
The Coasters, Drifters, and the Platters were there.
Platters,
They were there
yes.
7 years.
They were there 7 years.
Filled up every show, 500 seats.
That's right.
Yeah.
Every night.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was a great dive. So the Sahara, I was in Spain for 10 years singing with the Platters. It was supposed to be a 9-month contract. It turned into 10 years. So when I got back to Vegas, it was like, okay, what do I do? You know, and somebody saw me singing at Bootleggers. I went up to sing with Kelly Clinton.
That's the Copra room. Wow.
That's it. Yes, and I went up to sing something, and somebody says, "We're looking for another singer with the Marvelettes," and boom, boom, bam.
Boom, boom, bam.
Started the rest of it.
That's awesome.
You're terrific on stage, and you
thank
look
you.
so beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate
You have
it.
some wonderful outfits and dresses that you guys wear.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
very classy stuff.
Very classy.
Yeah, we definitely try to maintain that era.
Yeah. Well, you do.
You do it well.
Thank
yes.
you so
You do
much.
it good.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And you
God
also
bless
do
you.
the choreography. You guys were
Yes.
telling me last
Yes.
week.
Yes,
Yeah, talk
we
about
do the
that.
Very
choreography.
talented.
The choreography, I'm very
Talented.
what's the word? Talented. Anal about my choreography.
Passionate.
Between the harmony and the
Beautiful.
choreography, I'm very passionate and
excellent.
get it right. Yeah. So.
Chef Vic,
Yes, sir.
you've done so many things. We talked about a lot of these things. You've been around. You're a celebrity chef. You've been on television, and you've worked in all the places in the great hotels. But now you have a new venture with Marvin Lashever over at Sunrise Podcast. Tell us all about that.
I love it, and everything that I do out there, this is my ultimate side dish. And eventually this could become the main dish because so much is being put into this at Sunrise Media Network. Marvin has the whole team. It's a full-on production studio, 2 interchangeable studios and 1 residential studio. Marvin gave us Studio C. We're a resident, so
There
we're
you
the
go.
anchor. And, it's a full-service podcast studio. So we have this beautiful production around us, and it's making us look phenomenal. We're filming. We're having amazing guests on. They're coming to the studio. It's very professional. I finally have a podcast. I've been wanting one, and,
Who's your co-host?
Donnie Fobbs, my best friend for
Yeah.
over a decade now, years. Just the perfect co-host because this represents, the opposite of everything I do. It's my day off as opposed to the wonderful people that I have to work with all week. This is my day off, like the food I eat, the restaurants I would go to, the people I would chill out with. So, my best friend, of course, is going to be next to me on that.
So what do you talk about? You just pick a restaurant, or you just start talking
No.
about whatever the hell you want to talk about?
Nope, it's actually structured. In the, say, 50 minutes, we start off with a restaurant guest every time or somebody in the food and beverage industry. They bring food in from either their restaurant that they own or the restaurant that they're running because then for the first half the show, we're talking and chewing, eating their food and, talking about what it is they're doing. And it's a great way to let the audience know that, the people that follow what I do, who I love, on my time off. So we let them come on and they talk about their food and what they're doing and they give their shout outs to their people like we're doing here. And then the second half of the show is, more of the industry and the nuts and bolts of everything and health and awareness and how we have to accommodate the current trends. And, we tell stories about great things going on, highlighting something like the Red Lobster CEO. And we are the food and beverage full service podcast. And Marvin, I'm grateful that he came to me on Passover, Easter last year, and he said, "Hey, are you ready to do this yet?" I said, "I don't know." And he goes, "No, you actually are ready to do it." I said, "Okay, Uncle Marvin, I'm ready to do it."
And that's him, Uncle Marvin.
Because he knew he had what I needed to do it. He wasn't going to come to me until, he knew we could take this serious. Because a lot of people are doing great podcasts, but with what I'm doing out there, we needed to kick this off with a bang, and we've been going for, 2.5 months now, and we've been embraced by our wonderful guests, the audience, and the food and beverage industry, and the people that want to know more about it. So Sunrise Media Network, the Talk and Chew podcast, Chef Vic Vegas, Donnie Fobbs, Marvin, Linda, Oscar. Just amazing that we're able to do this because
You say it's your day off.
it's my day off.
So why do so you keep working? You work in 7 days.
It's not like work, though, because we film for an hour and then we do some of the crazy food reviews in the car. And it's really only, it's a small investment every week to hang out with the ones you love and to highlight and shed some light on people that maybe, the public and other professionals didn't know, certain things about that we can put the light on them about to make their food, their concept, and who they are taste that much better.
Wow.
You know what I learned today is when you put meat in the sauce, it becomes gravy.
Ah.
That's kind of what I learned today.
That's
Well,
right.
I'm looking forward to this.
I'm going to argue the
Yeah.
point. I'm not giving in yet, but
Oh, come on.
it makes
You're
a lot
old
of
school,
sense.
that's why. Yeah, I
Tell
get
us
it.
some of the Vic. Tell us some of the entrepreneurial and charitable things that you're involved with.
Marvin, I got Marvin over there. You know, we got Marvin in the house, just so you know. We got to give Marvin another mention again. We'll get back to Marvin. But
stand up, Marvin. Oh, you are standing up.
As far as the charitable organizations, I'm the president for Nevada Chef for Kids. I focus on children's nutrition, where myself and a bunch of other chefs, I call them the elite chefs, all get together on their time off, and we feed the children, and we get together with teachers, go into the classrooms, and we're making nutrition and safe and healthy eating a new trend for the kids that it fell off for, where they're like, what's that? What's this? They can't identify some of the vegetables. So we're influencing them to, get back on track and want to tell their friends and parents and everybody about good eating, because we want our kids to be healthy.
Do you have a favorite recipe? A special thing that you make for people who ask, cook for me, chef?
The quick one is my chicken franchise, because, Italian food, you can saute it right in a skillet in a few minutes. So, you pound out the chicken, you flour it, you saute it in olive oil, you flip it, drain the oil, squeeze your lemon, get your wine, do your garlic, add some butter, little parsley.
That sounds delicious.
Quick one. Does. So that'd be like my show up and make your.
And one more question. I don't know if you want to answer this. Do you have a favorite Italian restaurant here in town?
I have several, to give a few quick plugs to, like, the Ferraros of the world and the bootleggers that just know what's up. There's a place that a lot of people need to know more about called the Agostino's.
I've heard of it.
Dan and Brandy, Flamingo, Buffalo area. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like they're just back there like in old Italy style. It's
cool.
like something like where if you were walking down Italy and you just took a quick right into a cafe or something, it would be these people making their food. It's some of the greatest food ever. And I had featured them. I also write for Real Vegas magazine. I have a quarterly article that comes out. I'm a food writer. And they're a good partner of ours in the podcast. And I highlight restaurants. And D'Agostino's, I just want to say, guys, D'Agostino's, go online, check them out. It's all love.
Thank you. That sounds a great recommendation. I think I have a gift card from there, by the way, that I haven't used.
Let's go.
We're going to take a break right now. Steve, we're going to break with your song, Don't Say You're Sorry, and we'll be right back with the final segment.
Are you ready to kickstart 2025 with a bang? The Composer's Room is your go-to destination for Las Vegas entertainment. Every day is a celebration here. From live music to comedy shows to magic acts, the Composer's Room has the entertainment with the Las Vegas vibe. If you are feeling lucky, then try your hand at one of our hot video poker machines. Who knows, you may hit the jackpot. Are you feeling thirsty? Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you are a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are guaranteed to entertain your taste buds. And what's more, we've been voted best restaurant with live music. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Start celebrating 2025 in style at the Composer's Room. Our Vegas, our way.
Hey Vegas, this is Julia, and the Vegas Variety Circus Festival is coming to town.
The Vegas Variety Circus Festival, coming to Craig Ranch Regional Park, October 22nd through the 27th. This circus extravaganza promises to feature fabulous circus performers from all over the world. Starting at only $15, and children under 10 are half price with adult ticket purchase. Tickets on sale at VegasVarietyCircusFestival.com.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy
Back for the
Kimmel's
final
Comedy
segment,
Club,
Vegas
voted
Live
best
Entertainment
comedy
Radio.
club
I'm your
in
host,
Las
Ron Garret,
Vegas.
along with
Located
guest
at
co-host
the-
Stevie Dunham.
Hey, I'm here.
Stevie,
it's been fun so far.
I didn't get to you a lot. I'm
No,
going to
it's
have to bring
okay.
you back.
These guys are more important.
We got some great guests in the studio.
Absolutely.
Brooke, one more time, your show's coming up.
Yes, my next show is Thursday, October 30th at Tuscany, and it's a Halloween birthday dress-up with John Wiedermeyer, Mike Clark,
John Wiedermeyer.
Michael Vadema, and Bram Charest.
Yeah, and
Nice.
and they're great musicians
Great
right
guys,
there.
yeah.
Wiedemeyer plays with the Beach
They're going to
Boys.
be the superhero villains,
That's
and I'm
right.
going to be Catwoman. So you got to
Nice. That's good.
You have a Halloween party coming up over at Marvin's place?
Yes,
Vic?
we do. It seems like there's a lot shaking around town on the 30th, but Sunrise Media Network and the Talk and Chew podcast, Chicago Brewing Company, Real Vegas Magazine, and Loca Loca Tequila are all getting together to throw a party at Sunrise Media Network, and you can RSVP on Eventbrite.
Thank you, Vic. Let's talk Rita. Thank you so much for being here today. One more time and plug your upcoming show.
My pleasure. The Ladies of Motown, Sunday, November 2nd at 8 p.m. at the famous Italian American Club.
There you go. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Stevie.
Oh, thank you, Ron.
You have a couple new records, albums coming out?
Yeah,
What
I
do you
got some stuff. And go to streetcornerentertainment.com, the #1 oldies record label in America.
Thank you, Stevie. Thank you, Brooke.
Thank you
Always
very
an
much.
amazing visit. We appreciate it. Thank you, Chef Vic.
Always a pleasure. Good to see you, Stud. You look
Appreciate you.
amazing, by the way. I haven't seen you in a long time, and you haven't aged a bit, my friend.
You look the same as well, by
Rock
the way.
on, brother.
You do. And Rita, lovely, lovely Rita.
Yes,
Thank you so much
always
for
a
coming
pleasure,
by.
Ron. Always, always, always.
And I'm going to bring you back and give you more publicity next time.
No worries. No
You know,
worries.
okay,
No
we're good.
worries. I know that the love is there.
The love is there. Thank you, everybody, for being on the show. Thank you, Jim Dallas, Richard Giacovino, Brian Nofo, Marvin Lashever, Uncle Marvin in the back there. It was a great show. We'll see you all in next week. And 54 years here in Vegas, 54 more to go. And I'm sure that Vegas will be just as much fun then as it is now. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.